Alright guys, welcome to a little look at a 1980s British simulator called Landlord Super. Now, I'm just going to jump in and hopefully it'll explain a lot of the story for itself. I would do anything like travel the country, north, south, cotton factory, steel, concrete, I don't mind really. I used to be strong, really. Britain in the 1980s was headed into a radical new direction. Your father's immigration documents read HMT Windrush or read Displaced Persons. Let's do HMT Windrush, shall we? Britain in the night. Oh, I read that one. I thought that was a new one. There we are. Loading in. Tad loud, not gonna lie. Let's get a fix of it. Probably a bit more actually. Does that save? No, it doesn't. Probably why. Bit sensitive. Let's just get all these kinks out now. So these probably fine. Sensitivity. Oh, that probably didn't save, did it? Because of how this works. Oh, it did. That's a bit bad. So, we're in our lovely caravan. Our lovely shower. Oh, we got mail. Evan Sons. Mr. H. Abiff. I'm delighted to inform you that your right to buy application was approved. I can now share terms of your mortgage agreement. Please turn over with you in full. It's also my pleasure to attach within this letter, received to be under documentation, the keys to your late uncle's property and the notebook with which it's kept on premise. Come see me if you have any further questions. I have attached a picture of our offices for your convenience. Okay, and look forward to your visit. Yours in good splendour. Boy Sunshine, the property is a tip. You get it habitable as soon as possible and there might be rental opportunities. It's not how you spell opportunities, is it? Opportunities for you. I'll be in touch. Sunshine, congratulations on owing me money. Click total to pay me back. Remember, interest is applied each month. So we owe £5 currently. Now, interest is currently 0%, so we're going to take a bit of an advantage on that. One more thing, look down at your chest to select your notebook and equip any tools once you get them. I mean, like literally walk down. Excellent. Excellent. So, yep, we can grab our notebook. Notes. Spring 1983, 2 PM, prove on myself. Excellent. Difficult tests. Speak to old geezer. An unkempt gentleman is trying to break into your site. Find out why, and renovate the property. Okay. I think we'll take a look at this in a bit. I sort of know a little bit about what's going on. Job Centre, we can help you with job hunting. We'll even provide financial support while you look for work. Visit us today for more info. I guess we head out. Hey! There's a geezer trying to break into my site. Sort off, will you? You appear to be trying to break into my site. Look here, our kid. I got here first. You can come and get your little bit after I'm done. Besides, if this is your site, then you had the key, wouldn't you? As it happens a fact, I do have a key, so... Hey, you really do have a key. Ah, blimey, kiddo. I'm already trying to find a bit of scraps to sell. You know how it is, after a bit close, ain't much work about, like... Yeah, I know. So you're doing this place up, or something? You wouldn't happen to have any work, would you? You're quarter green. I could show you the ropes, like. I'd love some help, but I can't afford to pay you. Ah, that's what I thought. Like, never mind. Ah, you look like a good kid. Tell you what, you need any help with anything, you come see me over in the Anchor Tavern in Sheffingham. Name's Jimmy, but people call me Scouse. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, kid. Like I said, Anchor Tavern if you need anything. Like half town, I'm in there most days. Anyway, I'm out there. Toodle-doo. I thought we had, I know I'm going back into this. Yeah, I thought we had dialogue mumble on. bit weird when it's just quiet and nothing's happening. Okay, let's open the site up, shall we? Oh geez. Bit of a wreck. And open these as well. There we are. So, this is the property we inherited, I guess. And we need to work on fixing it up. As you can see, all this brickwork needs doing. Doors need going on, walls need going on. Before we can rent out the property and actually start making some money from it. So a lot of work to do. And for now, I think the only good thing we can do is head into town. So we will go do that. You do have an energy meter. You hold tab, you can see all the stuff there. Currently 9:52, so I need to head into town as quickly as possible. Currently 10 o'clock. Stuff. Okay, into Sheffingham. First, Scouse Jimmy. Should probably talk to him. Oh, is that Scouse Jimmy as well? No, this is someone else. Ah, now's not a good time to talk, I'm afraid. For stores shut. Fair enough. Bye. Sorry about that. Try again later. Okay. Hey up, kiddo. Good to see you. I've actually got a spot of work for you if you're keen. Sure. Just head on over to the job centre and grab the ticket I posted. Once you've accepted the job, head on over to where it's written on the location. I'll be waiting for you there. Makes sense? Job centre is just next door to this pub. Not a bad idea to check in there every now and again if you're looking for some work. We shall do that. Oh, behind me. Do I have to talk to you first? Oh, sir, how can I help you today? How does this all work then? Also, you need to take a card from those green balls dotted around the centre. The card will then detail you about the type of help needed, what's required from worker, and where the job takes place. If you meet the requirements, you then simply need to accept the job and head towards the job location. Please note we are open between the hours of 8 AM and 5 PM. No. Thank you very much. So, drivers needed. In desperate need of a delivery driver, must have full, clean driver's license. Ready to supply store as soon as possible. Limitless earning potential. Look at that. Look for an open-minded individual to help me with some items. Derelict house as soon as possible. For Scouse doing, we'll take that as well. Hey, oi! That's my job, that is. Whoa, hold fire, are you that desperate? About one more unemployment payment away from slinking scrap piles with Jimmy. You gotta tell me out, man. What are you gonna give me for it? Give you? This ain't town market, son. I'll give you a punch on the nose trying to shake me down. Go on then, you got a driver's license? Being licensed, you must be new here. I'm a fellow what put the Brum into Birmingham. Okay, I get it. Here, have the job. Oh, thanks, man. You saved me, yeah? You ain't gonna regret this, I swear. There you go. So he takes the driver's job off us. Which is scripted. I've played this far before. Where the frig is Jimmy gone? Let's check on Notebook, which is actually quite hard to check. Test. Outside a derelict house. Which house is a derelict house? Other than my house. He's not waiting outside my house, is he? Let's have a look around town. Yeah, that'll take him. What do you want? I'm here about the job you posted. Finally, someone else is keen to earn a few bob. Here's the deal. Old Sheffingham Council have condemned this place, so I'd say it's about time we got in there and took a little bit, eh? Sure. What's that look? This is enterprising work I'm offering you. Mrs. Thatcher would be proud. Sure, the only annoying thing is it's not strictly legal, but that's the only annoying thing. So what's about, mate? You want to help old Scouse here? See what we can strip out from this place. Okay, what do you need me to do? Ah, sound kidder. Right, I've sorted a few bits and bobs we could grab a hold of inside. Watch out, I'll just get this place open. Oof, whipping neck, me back's gone. Ah, I can't believe it, I'm in no state to be lugging scrap around. You'll have to do the work, kiddo. Look, it's real simple, you just need to go in there, grab free scrap, and chuck the scrap into me wheelbarrow. I should then be alright to take it to the scrapyard. Right, I'm going to take a breather here, you come back to me if you get lost on what to do. We need 3 bits of scrap. That was like 1. Put it in the wheelbarrow. There's another bit of scrap. I wonder if the kitchen sink is considered scrap as well. No, you can't just throw it in, you gotta place it. Use your inject button. Okay, that's what I did the first time, but it didn't go in either. Is that considered in? I guess that's considered in. Oh god, we broke the sound. Okay. Ah, spot on, kiddo. Spot on. Annoyingly, I can't pay you till I've weighed this in at scrapyard, but I'll get the money to you by post first thing tomorrow morning. Not much else going around here. Bianca Tavern is open from midday, but as for you, I just go to bed. No use feeling forlorn when there might be more work popping up if it jumps in tomorrow. Doesn't like that door, does it? Right. I guess we head back then. Basically, you did not take that corner very well. It's basically what we've been told to do. You're still... Hey, you're a fellow who helped Winston out, right? Yeah, I am. Well, you've also done me a big favour, mate. I was desperate for a driver, couldn't make deliveries without one. Look, now I've sent Winston over to a pot of land you got. He's dropping you off a skip as a thank you. You fill that thing up with any junk you want to get rid of, and we'll empty it for you at the end of each day. No need for thanks, like I said, you've helped me out massively. Oh, you're here for anything in particular? Take off from this. Excellent. Got a supply catalogue. Yeah. It's 1 PM. Probably head back. We haven't got any money. We haven't really got anything going for us right now. These drivers are proper 1980s style bad. There's Winston. Dropped us off a skip. Oh, we need to talk to him. Hey up, Winston. Hey up, man. Look, I know we may have had a little falling out or whatever, but you really helped me out here, so thanks a bunch. The skip should be unloaded already, but so you have got an idea of it. Yeah, I know how it works. Once I'm back, you can make more deliveries. You don't even need to visit the store, you can just call us on that phone over there. I get paid either way, but once 7 PM rolls around, I clock off and you're on your own. Anyway, thanks again. It feels real good to be back. Steady work. Cheers, well. Okay. Well, that's our good deed for the day. Like I said, there's not a lot we can really do here. I mean, there is this, but I can't even seem to pick it up. So, you'll probably find some bits and pieces to actually put in skip and make some money day one. I don't think it's worth it. Let's jump inside. I think my door noises are just broken. Let's take a shower. I think I've broken the physics. It may be because it doesn't like being over 60 FPS. Okay, we're just gonna leave the door open. We are gonna turn the effects down a bit though. Still a little bit loud. It is in early access by the way, guys, so don't worry too much. I mean, gameplay doesn't even have a thing. Yeah. Okay. I think that's the best we can do. So we did shower, we're fine on that. Just need to sleep in, I guess. Hey, shut the door anyway, but It's still glitching out. Oh no. Doesn't look good. We buy all scrap. Click it into the skip and we'll send you money info. So yeah, it's that easy. Wheelbarrow is all yours. Thanks for your help yesterday, kid. First, for bad news, that scrap we pinched barely brought in enough money to cover a bus fare to hospital. So I won't be able to pay you, I'm afraid. But guess what? The doctors reckon that back injury is saying is good enough to get me on disability benefits. Can you believe it? All scouts look finally changing. This means I've got more time to spend guiding the youth of today while enjoying a crisp pint. So if you're in need of any help, just come see me at the Yankee Tavern. Just remember, mine's Landlord Super. Anyway, my ducking and diving days were over, but I thought you could have me wheelbarrow. You can use it to scrap to a tip, where you can sell it for some dosh. If you've got one, just stick it in your skip at home, and they'll pay you the next day. I've attached a little brochure to help you out. The wheelbarrow is just outside your caravan. Anyway, ta-ra. What's we got? My pot wash has spat its dummy out, inject it in. I'm desperate for a replacement, no experience necessary, choose your own hours. Visit the job centre for more info. Okay, that's a job we could possibly do. There's me wheelbarrow. Brum brum. Okay, we can sprint with this. I'm actually going to take this in because we might be able to pick up a few bits that we can bring back. Nice. Drifting around those corners. Doesn't handle brilliantly, as I'm sure you can see. Don't get run over. Ow! You actually take a big energy loss by getting hit by a car. And my hitboxes aren't great either, so you will get hit from a little ways away. Wait, how do I get off this thing? G. What do you want? Can you help me out? Wise man says, don't build your house on sandy land, and with that thought in mind, it's time you've got to fixing your foundations. Okay? That's quite a big job. You'll need to buy some tools or get your hand on some supplies. Even learn how to live. Well, that will get added to the notebook. What I'm going to do first is check the job centre. Pick up that pot washing job. 3 pots and pans, no experience. £4 an hour. And then I believe that is in the pub. It's currently closed, so I'm gonna load up our wheelbarrow with a few bits. Okay. There is a few bits just like lying around. I know we can get. Which house is it in the backyard of? Not that one. No. I know we can get in the backyard of one of these around here. Is it just down the back of it? Yes, we can get. We don't want to take the ladders just yet because we can use them to get over there. What time are we on? Okay, 11 o'clock. Any bits just lying around here? Can't see many. Let's take out a shortcut. We broke some legs, but it's fine. Okay, there's some cement. Cement's probably going to be useful for us. Got to lay some foundation. Okay. Just waiting for the pub to open, so. And keep going until it does. I need to put some background music on. I honestly thought there'd be some, but apparently it's just in the main menu. Unless I've turned it down that quiet that I can't hear it anymore. That's fine. I don't think I can technically fit that in. It might stay, it might not. Looks like the pub's open. Doors seem very broken for me. What can I do for you, lass? I'm here about a job. Ah, about time. I'm not after no rocket sciences, just need someone to clean pots and pans while I handle from the house. You can handle it? Sure. Where can I start? Friend, you can start right now. Just head into a kitchen behind me and crack on till you've had enough. I pay by the hour. Okay. It's probably worth getting some money in early. We could probably only do 3 hours. Maybe not even that, because we have to take a thingy back. So let's just do a couple of hours. Get a bit of money. I mean, technically, maybe we do another hour. Because then what we can do is we go around to the front of the bar. I think we can order a drink, which will then replenish what you're serving. I'll take Landlord Super, please. You do get a little drunk, but you can see that our energy has gone up. We got toilets back here. Those. How do I? There we go. Let's empty our bladder. Seems to take a while. It's still like 40%. Apparently Landlord Super just goes straight through you. Guessing you... Okay, I think he zipped himself up. Excellent. So now we have a bit of energy. That's not the door I thought it was. It's fine. Let's see if any of this actually stays on. Balls. Take one of these then. I mean, if they stand up. Look at that. Expert level packing. I mean, I can't see where I'm going. Hope we don't crash into anything, but we're going to head back. Drop the 2 pallets into the skip for a bit of money, and then we'll just leave the cement on the side because we're going to be using them for the foundations at some point. So hard to turn. Okay. Let's drop these off. Okay, I'm guessing I have to eat these into a skip. Okay. Then we're gonna dump them in our site. As long as they're in our site, I think they don't go missing. Do that. Let's park this up here for now. Quite late. Well, it's only 7 o'clock, but we don't really have the energy. We probably need a shower. Yeah, our hygiene's not great. Working too hard, washing those pots. Take 2 showers technically. Okay, go to bed. Hey, and this is Scrapman. Only 1 wood. There was definitely 2 in there. What happened to my other one? I mean, it's still sort of in there, so it's definitely in there this time. Right, so if we take a look at our handy notebook, which is impossible to get to, laying a foundation. Right, we probably need some tools for that first, don't we? To make concrete foundation, you'll need to get your hands on foundation frame, mix the following into cement. Aggregate, cement, sand, water. Order supplies, okay. We need a foundation frame, which is just wood, I believe. Let's go speak to our good friend, Mr. Jim. It's Gal's Jimmy. Now we have money, we could take the bus, but I'd still rather take the wheelbarrow in case we need some supplies. Let's go ahead and do that. It doesn't corner at all, dude. It really doesn't corner. Yeah. I'm trying. So we do want to get some bits done, and then if we have time, wash some dishes as well. That'd be useful. Let's speak to you real quick. Help me out. Yeah. What tools do I need? Let's see. You need a hammer and nails to assemble. You just buy the hammer, the nails come with it. A cement mixer. Bucket. Funds. Job centre, but between me and you, I've seen that house number 9 and 7 at back patio done, and they happen to have the supplies you're after. I think this first one we might go and steal the supplies. I think house number 9 is the one around here that we could get to the backyard of before. So we'll pop up here. I think we need to use this ladder to get over, so let's park up. Grab the ladder. I think if we put that like here. Oh, okay, that's apparently not how you climb in. How do I? Okay, you just push up. Okay, that's not how you lift up. Let's throw some planks over the wall. Some posts. I don't need more of them. Until we have 2. I feel like we need at least 4. I could have brought my wheelbarrow this way. Okay. How do we get back over this fence? Okay, we're really struggling to get it around there. So let's bring our wheelbarrow around the side. Didn't realise we could get around this side. Knowing that we can is very useful. You really don't fit in there. Okay, maybe we'll just take the bags. The wood can't be that expensive anyway, can it? Guess I can only take one of them as well, yeah. We're going to be here for a little while, just grabbing supplies. Just throw these in. Hey. No. For God's sake, just go in, please. I'm gonna be here all day just trying to put this one thing in. I know it's not like the best way, but if you just lay it flat on top of that one there, it would stay. I don't know a good way of doing that. There we go. Nope. Okay. Apparently this is all we can take. I get out the other end. Look, it's not like you can. Spin it around. Spin around. Spin around. Yeah. Use so much energy already. We need to take this back home. Then, what time does the pub open till? It's got to be open till late, hasn't it? So we can come back, grab a pint, and then do some pot washing. That might be the play there. Then we'll have spare funds to then buy anything we need. It's so slow, dude. It's so slow. It's 3 PM. Get these back. It might just be easy to sleep. We might pass out just heading back. But we didn't really get anything. Yeah, we're just gonna have a snooze then. Start a new day tomorrow. Hygiene could do with being sorted. 100%. Bells are fine. Okay. Great. So, do we need the wheelbarrow? Kind of hoping we can get a cement mixer today. I don't know how much that is. Maybe we can see in here. Ow, that opens the wrong way. So we need that to get the frame. We're gonna need a lot of money here just to get started. That's not even included in the price. How much is a bus? 10p. It's probably worth it. We can skip that. Let's go brick cement or a tool store. That's probably what I need. We need a hammer. It's a little expensive, but we do need one. We need a bucket. Do that. But we can't take all these at the same time. Cement mixers. That's $12.99 for that. Okay. Let's stick that on our belt. Yeah, we're gonna have to carry this back. Bit of pain. If I pop it there, let's just hope we don't forget it. Still got a bit of time. Maybe it might be worth just making 2 trips. Tell you what we can do is we can walk back for the energy, and it just transfers us over. Hey, Joe. Hey, Rootman. How are we doing? Okay, that'll get us over. Let's still same poor place. And then back to Sheffingham. I will walk again, use the energy. Waste a bit of time. Is the pub open yet? It's not open yet. We've got about half an hour to kill. We got no money. Kinda just need to go inside. That's who we got the big loan from. Someone's glass replacement. Okay. Is the pub open yet? It will be by the time we get there. Going through a side door. All my door sounds are just broken. Okay, let's run into the back. And we'll use 60 energy, get £24 from this. Okay. Moves us at 15%. We'll tan a pint the good old Landlord Super. Refill our energy. Bells are fine. And take a look at the bus stop. We already took the bucket back, so we're fine there. We'll walk back because we've got the energy to do so. Okay. We have supplies. We need the cement mixer. Wish I could move this out of here. Probably really dark on stream as well, but we need to fix all these holes. Oh, we need to fix this hole with foundation. We have a hammer now. Get a foundation frame. It's past 7 PM isn't it, so we might not be able to order anymore. Ow. Yeah, no one working for the day. Right. Maybe we're just sleeping. Actually, need a shower. Shower first. This will empty our barrels as well. He sat on that toilet for about an hour. Okay. So, let's order. We want the foundation frame. I'm guessing that's going to be enough. Order that. Probably too much, but it's fine. Then we need to get the cement mixer. Maybe we just wait to unload. Said it would be with us within the hour. Let's just wait till 10. What work we need to do on this? A lot of work. We'll wait till 10. We'll unload. We'll take the bus. Okay. Feel like we might need a couple more. I think we might have needed 2. That's only 2 wooden stakes. We did have 2 wooden stakes at the also there's a lot of wood. I need more wooden stake and less wood. Just yeet that into my yard. Ugh. I didn't go very far. Why is there so much wood? I just needed the stakes. The stakes are high. But one little trick you can do is once it's unloaded, this is then scrap metal that you can just yeet into the skip. Eventually they'll come and collect it. Apparently we don't like that pallet. I'm going to put it in again and see if they actually collect it. Once you're done, speak to Winston, send him off on his way. I'll go, you're done unloading the cargo? I'm finished, you can go now. Sound, I'll be on my way then. Thank you. Take care, Winston. Right. So we actually need to take the wheelbarrow into town. Slightly annoying. Pick up 2 wooden stakes. It didn't fit in last time. We tried. Maybe we can balance them in. We'll see what we can do. Now this, if you spend the energy and do it like the fast travel-y way, uses what, 5 energy and takes 5 minutes or something? I feel like if you actually do it by hand, it isn't that much. Obviously, it's effort. Yeah, we used about 4%. Need to go back to that house and get the Winston nearly ran me over. Need to get the wooden stakes from around here, don't we? Let's go ahead and do that. I did leave them around here somewhere. There's one. There's 2. We should have enough wood planks. I wonder if we can get any cement or aggregate in whilst we're at it. It says we can. I mean, that is some balancing, that is. Maybe ladders as well. is that going to stay on? No. Yeah. Let's just take this back. We need to work out what the what a good foundation ratio is. Because it's cement, sand, and aggregate. I'm pretty sure it's not 1-1-1. We can speak to Scouts Jimmy again and see what he says. If it's not already in our book. We should be able to get back, actually, possibly lay the foundation frame. I don't think we'll be able to do much else. Well, we'll take this back. We'll go back into town using the bus. Spend whatever remaining energy we've got to won't run. Use whatever energy we've got on washing some pots. Try not to run so we preserve some energy. But my doors are so broken. I need to check if my game's up to date, because I'm sure it never used to do this. Or maybe it's an update that broke it. So we'll go 40. That gives us 16 quid. Guessing everything's shut now, yes. Gone past 7 PM. So we'll tan a pint. Some energy back. How are we looking? We're fine on there. Get back on a bit of map. We'll walk home this way. You have some hiccups. So we have, I think we've got 2 of everything, which is nice. Oh, that over there. Now what we need to do is like, I mean that should be going and standing up. Maybe I can't do it when drunk, or maybe I need to sort of pick it up again. Yeah. I'm guessing that needs to point inwards. Some way. I don't know. Let's just drop that. Read our book. Structure manual. Made out in the correct way. It doesn't really say. It just sort of says put them in the corners. We need to work out the mix for this. A way you guys probably can't see. I can't see much myself, so doesn't matter which way. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. As long as it's pointing in, I think it matters. I can't tell where that one's going. I think it's there. We should really be doing this in daylight. I think it just works out the frame. So if you have a point there pointing down and a point there pointing across, I think it gets the outsides. Yeah, it's all the sides, so it shouldn't matter. I think I'm gonna just have to sleep so I can see. See what I'm actually doing. Right. And we'll see how wrong it is. Oh. 1 hour menu. We still haven't taken that pallet. I think that pallet's just bugged. Bugged pallet. Let's see if we actually put these in the right place. It looks like we did. So I think if we get some wood. Apparently I only needed 1 stake because I placed 1 and it sort of placed it between them. Okay, I can place this one. I'm guessing it's probably all we need. No, we just need to sort of nail that in. That creates a nice little frame. I'm guessing we don't need one on there then. That's where our foundation's going to go. I mean, you are just going to end up with little square holes in it. That's fine. Let's put you back. Right, so we need the cement mixer. So I'm going to head into town. We may need some cement as well. We'll get on that. Need to nail it a bit more? I don't think we do because we got the frame. I'll hammer it a bit more. Ooh, fancy. Cement mixers. So we'll take the hand-powered cement mixer. $12.99. Big order, so I have a place outside for you. Thank you, thank you. Shut your door. Now I'm going to speak to Scarce. Just see if he says anything else. What tools do I need? Okay. Hammer and nails, done that. That makes it. And then we just need the concrete foundation. A bucket, we've got the bucket. Out the way foundation. Done that. Not mixing your concrete. Yeah, but what is... People will tell you there's a correct ratio for the mix, but I just tend to chuck a load of each ingredient in and some water and it's usually fine. Once you've got a concrete mix, wheel the concrete mixer over to foundation frame and start pouring it in. Worth also knowing it'll take a day or 2 to dry, depending on how wet your mixture is, wherever it was up to. Okay. So does anyone know? I mean, the manual got updated. I don't know why it got updated with. Does anyone know a good ratio for concrete? It's kind of what the next step, I believe. Okay, we have to take this and wheel it. I feel like it's not as simple as 111. This is so slow. This is running speed, by the way. That's walking speed. This is running speed. 212. Okay, what's the 1 in a 212? 1 cement. Don't know, just for random numbers. It's cement, sand in aggregate. I mean, we can put 111. I'm guessing 111 would just be like a weak concrete or something. He basically said it didn't matter, but there is a correct ratio. Maybe we put 111 and bucket of water. 124. Really? Why am I walking so slow? 124. 1 cement, 2 sand, 4 aggregate. I need more aggregate then. If that's the case. Get 10 per order. Like all my money, but sure. Thank you, thank you. I can't back out this. Thank you. Is that doing anything? I feel like we broke it. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Can't see a thing. You going in or not? Oh, now you are. Yeah. You see it? We have like no sounds. I know I turned a lot of them down, but I'll be wrong. Where did you find this information? Is there meant to be music? I don't know. I don't know if it's in-game music, but I mean, there isn't any. It's very quiet, isn't it? It's quite eerie. I need to restart my game. Really can't throw that very far. I'm gonna unload this. We could do with a pallet truck at some point. Help out quite a bit. Might go into town, get a pint, and then just come back. 1 cement, 2 sand, 4 aggregate. 20 litres of water. The bucket holds 25. But thank you very much for that. I have to try and find a way of not putting all the water in then. Well, I don't... Like, does it matter if you have a weaker concrete or not? In terms of the game. I need to stop eating them. That uses so much energy. Grab the pallet. Throw that in. I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out, isn't there? They sent you off. What time are we on? I think what we're going to do, we're going to spend 10p, and then we're going to spend another like 140, whatever it is. Yeah, 140. And a pint. I just walk it. 5 energy. So, we've got 1 cement in. 2 sand. Is this colour? Hiccups. Where am I going? I was going to put it in the wheelbarrow in. 2 sand. Seems like a lot of mix. That's the wrong button. I'm gonna just leave the bags there for now. I'll tidy up later. Probably meant to just make a smaller amount. I don't care. How many have I put in? Bags there, 3. 4. And then 20 litres of water. I'm gonna empty that water out because that's rainwater. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't press G to exit that. No, don't. Empty my bladder. Don't. Pick up the bucket. Place that. And what? Right click? Right click. Can't see the bucket. It's like when you fill in. It's like when you fill in your petrol with a pump and then just mix that shit. It's gonna be something. It's strong. It has 3,715 psi. Probably shouldn't mix it any further, actually. Right. That's probably going to set if we don't pour it now. Just add a bit of water till it's sticky. If I just pour that there... Oh, baby! Look at that! Like I say, you're going to have some square holes in it. It can't even comprehend strong concrete as a hashtag exclamation mark hashtag. You're just doing a floor. I'm just doing this one square for now. I mean, there may be more.
Thanks for the
love. Streaming Hydra, thank you for the 5 months to Twitch Prime. Much appreciated, dude. Much appreciated. Can't believe it's already 5 months on that account. It's really eerie if there was no music. Bells. Just empty them completely. But yeah, we've got the floor to do, we've got some brickwork to do, we've got some walls to do, we've got some windows to put in, we've got a roof to build. We got 50 cents. Well, 50 pound p. 50 pounds, 50p. Look at that. There is meant to be music. Maybe it's just me even. I'll try restarting the game. Still no music. Apparently everything's locked up now as well. I want the site. Where is there? That's strange. I'm not getting any in-game music. There's a few birds twerping. Why does the music only play when you turn it to 100? Do you need to buy a radio? Probably. It's probably that sort of game. Right, so that's saying, hey, music. Maybe it only works if it's at 100. Let me know if it's too loud. Although it's stopped now, so sure. We'll walk in. Okay, let's just check. Oh no. I've done that. Done, task done. So yeah, let's talk to this guy. What do you want? Can you help me out? Let's have a think. Well, that building building of yours, presumably? Building of yours has some holes in it. Looks to me like you need to break up your exterior walls. Yes, we do. Now, it's quite a big job. You'll need to buy some tools to get your hands on some supplies and even learn how to lay a foundation. I mean, I've already done the foundation. I'm guessing you mean learn how to brick a wall. What tools do I need? Need a trowel to place and smooth the mortar. Cement mixer to mix the mortar. Well, we have a cement mixer, so we need a trowel. Got a bucket. Okay, so we need a trowel. We got some bricks somewhere as well. Let's see. Well, mixture, I need to mix the following into cement mixer. Cement, sand and water. To no aggregate. You then also need a pallet of bricks. Okay. So we need to work out the ratio of that when we get to it. We need a trowel. How much money we've got? We've got £3.28. Oops, not open yet either. I need to turn... Maybe I'll turn the master volume down. Music might still play. See if there's anything else in the job center yet. No. So the only thing we can do right now is pot wash. And we can't even do that till 12 o'clock. Okay. Let's go back home. Grab our wheelbarrow. Let's go steal some bricks, because there's some bricks right outside that pub that we could probably use to brick up our wall. Whether or not they're the right bricks, I don't know, because they look quite dark compared to like standard house bricks. But we'll see. We'll do what we can. It does not corner. Let's have some music though. I'm gonna run over by Mr. Bean. Okay, back up there. Apparently we can carry 20 million bricks, which is nice. Okay. Are they gonna fit in there? I mean, the short answer is no. The long answer is they would if you actually made an effort. Okay, let's move this and see how many fall off. Okay, none. That's good. One fell off as I stopped it. Okay, let's take this back. I hate that we don't live in the town. It's quite annoying. If we just lived like over the bridge and around that way, fine. But we have to live down this windy road miles away. Right, so we'll come and drop off our supplies. It's pretty quick, but it's not as convenient as it could be. I got stuck on something. I still think doing this and sort of auto traveling makes sense. I mean, it does take 20 minutes in game time, which may come back to haunt us at some point. Oh, I am doing the wrong thing. I'm meant to be in the back. I'm going to be working, not drinking. I always get those two mixed up. Okay. How much? Looking great on funds, are we? I think we can make it back. Especially if we actually take the bus this time. Still early, but I think we need to snooze. These doors messed up still. Yo, I fixed it. I don't actually have to empty my bowels. I just need a shower. Hey, but how we doing? So this is what life in the UK is like, right? Yeah, basically, it was like this, and then things got better, and now things are going back to this again. Because, you know, governments. I was meant to go to bed. Now, at some point, we're going to have to all go back to working the land and doing all that, because, you know, shutting the borders and all that good stuff. Is that dry? It looks dry. It doesn't match at all. This is like outside concrete. This is like inside cement. You know what I mean. So, I'm not good with words. So we need a trowel. And then we just need bricks, right? Exterior brickwork. We're going to need more supplies for mortar. Smooth the place mortar with Alt Fire, as in right click. Did I say to stop the English coming in? I meant the Europeans that we shut out that are actually keeping our country afloat. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so we just need trowel. I guess we should just get started. Let's go and buy a trowel. I'm guessing that'll be something that just sticks into our tool belt, so we won't need to carry that. Oh, 549. It's not cheap. Not bad. Is there anything else we could buy? Electric is £46. Kind of want to save up for that because that's gonna help us out so much. The main problem is we don't have a job we can do until at least 12 o'clock. Let's walk. And just going back in 2 uses so much necessary energy. Right, we needed cement and sand for more, didn't we? Means we can't really do much yet. It doesn't say in here. It says create your mortar. Definitely said cement and sand somewhere. It just says cement bag, sand bag, and water. Like, does that mean it just needs 1 and water? It doesn't seem like a very good mix. I mean, that might be wrong, because I didn't notice what it said for the first one. If we make some... No, that's a stupid thing to say. Also, this is probably set by now. 4 to 1 is normal. 4 to 1 sounds normal. Really? I can't go through that door. I have to go around. Basically, I want to just go sort of over here somewhere. Out the way. And just... Can I pull that out? Yeah. That'll stay there forever. I don't know if it's a correct way of washing it out, but... Sure. So the point of this is to build this house, rent it out, and then fix any problems the tenants have. Didn't really do anything. It's too strong. It's too strong. It's just one of those games, kind of a bit like My Summer Car sort of thing. You gotta just keep running back into and doing various things. If I just make like 90% of it water. I just want to like tip it out, dude. Is there an easy way to just tip it out somewhere? I thought just tipping it out in the middle of the road. I need to mix it a bit. I mean, it's 90% water right now. Just let me tip it out. Yeah, it's empty. It's so heavy to just get it over here. But obviously, it was like little bits you do at a time, and you need to make money, and it's just a fun little something. Right, we can go to the pub now and start working. I think we just need to do like 3 days of work, basically, to actually have enough. I can't work 60. That would kill me off. Although, in the bin. Just tip it out and put it in the bin. Probably spare 10p. Yeah, you do sweat. Oh, don't pass out, don't pass out, don't pass out, don't pass out. Just don't run. Running is death. Oh, dark. I just walked into a toilet. UK's very hot country. It is. I mean, it is this week. We've got a heat wave coming, apparently. I mean, whether it actually comes or not. That's what she said, but you know. We got £1.52 for those 4 bags. A very odd number. 4 bags. It's like 47p each or something. I don't know, maths. Is it too early to buy the pallet truck? Probably. What we're going to do then, I don't want to keep putting them back into the same thing. I need to empty these out. And go pick up some more. I need to be careful because if you drop these on each other, sometimes they can just break. Need to grab some more bricks from the pub. Robbing from the workplace is always a good idea. It's so slow, dude. It's so slow. I got run over again. Fucking hell. Why are you driving on both sides of a road, dude? Like, the same way. Like it's a one-way street. Never seen that many cars at the same time. Also, the music is just a fucking bop, dude. I think you get a different soundtrack when you're in this area. Which means it does cut out every now and then. Use a bus stop to walk with the barrow. That's interesting. The first guy was driving on the right. I think the second guy was driving on the right. The third guy was sort of driving in the middle. And then the fourth guy was driving on the left. Right, let's see how many of these fall out. Okay, that's not bad. 30 seconds of walking, why would you overtake the bus? Because of the energy use, and it's like 10p for the bus. MP, is that realistic? Probably back in the 1980s, yeah. Maybe. I mean, it's one stop. You could probably get on it for 10p. Now it's about a tenner. Which is £10. If you don't speak the common British tongue. Which is probably about €13, I think. I don't know. Is the euro stronger or weaker right now than the pound? Yeah, you gotta think this is 40 years ago. This is before we had... I didn't say €30, I said 13. 1-3. Which is probably about right. It's 12 o'clock. Do some more dishes. So this bit is going to be a bit tedious. We just need to get money. I'm kind of just sort of farming till we can get a pallet truck. Really? I mean, we can afford a pallet truck now, but that's like most of our money. And what you can do, actually... How are you open till? I mean... Why are you mad? I don't know. What we're going to do, we're going to tan a pint. Now, you can work after a pint, but you have to wait a bit. So if I go back here, she'll probably complain, but I'm still pissed. So what you have to do is sort of wait for the hour to roll over. But you can't tell me one stop in the bus is 10 quid. Nah, it's... I used to go... Hang on, I'm trying to think. Probably about 4 stops. And for like an adult ticket, it would cost me about £4.20. My local bus. Let's do this. It was ridiculous. Like, but those 4 stops were quite spread out. It's probably about a 1.5 mile journey in total. But I mean, I could also walk it for free. So. Okay, we've got a fair bit of money. Shop shut. It's basically midnight. Let's get our needs sorted. I mean, unavailable at night. What? It's a toilet. What? But it's a toilet in my own caravan? Sure, dude. I guess because it's technically like a time warp thing. Because like, look, I can choose a time I want to be done. Yes. I guess that's why. Also, I mainly just wanted to use the toilet to empty my bowels, not to actually time warp. You don't sell... Oh, buddy, yeah. Keep on going to the wrong side every time. You don't sell the pallet truck, which makes me believe we probably have to walk it home. Now, if we can take the wheelbarrow on the bus, can you take a pallet truck on the bus? Yes, I only want to buy one. I'm not psycho. Holy shit. Ugh. Okay, you can kind of run with it. You can't read the menu. Okay, well, it's time to run it back. I can't really see where I'm going. I don't think having it up helps. It is a little line of defense for any cars that want to drive down this way. Again, the music's just disappeared. How strange. It comes and goes, but it's so eerie without it. Like we're in like some weird Silent Hill. Can you buy a car? Probably. Nah, I don't think we can, honestly. Also, Whitebolt says I don't think it's going to be worth it at all. This is probably the closest thing to a car. Maybe we can buy like a golf caddy. That'd be useful. Or golf cart or whatever you call them. Actually, it's probably better being like roadside or curbside. Park up in our garage. Excellent. So, we have a shit ton of aggregate, which we now, like, don't need. Do we? Or do we? It's just... I keep forgetting what it is. Just cement and sand. How much we got? We have money. And the sand. I feel like we should probably just go and grab some. So how do you wheelbarrow the bus? Oh, so just glitch through it. Yeah. Let's see if we've still got any around here. Cement and sand. If I can get like 2 of each, maybe. I don't know, I definitely need more sand. If they have any. Put that ladder in like the worst possible place. Skirt. Really? Okay. Well, it's been parked up here then. Still relatively close. We do have 2 sand. Steal that car. I don't think you can do anything with it, but it's clearly Jim will fix its car. Good old Jimmy Savile. National treasure at one point. What where that got him. Anyway. That's pretty much all I can get from this house. So any more, I'm going to have to order it. Now what are we saying? We're saying 1 cement to 4 sand? What are we saying? 2 to 1. Now is this you just saying random numbers again? Now you're saying 1 to 4. 1 cement to 4 sand. Sounds right. So I'm going to need to see if I've got any more sand. Cornering. I definitely should have used the bus stop to like sort it. Let me ask for time. Hey, the music stopped. Shall we see if we can do anything? We have 2 cement. We don't have any sand left. It's a shame. How much is sand? I feel like sand's gotta be like one of the cheapest, right? My main problem is I don't think we're gonna use any once we've done this. Yeah. We get 10 bags. Just go to a beach. I don't think there's a beach in the middle of... I'm guessing Birmingham we're in. If not, Birmingham, we're very close to like the edges of Birmingham. We're definitely like the mid-country. The Midlands. Can't get out of this menu. What? I don't like that menu. Right. But it gives us a chance to test out my new pallet truck. I'm going to move it off the road in case he runs it over. So where is it? Where is it? West Berklands. This rain is just like falling clouds rather than rain. So a legit place. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, so we want to raise this up. About there. Oh, look at that, dude. That's 10 bags of sand. That's 250 kilos. Just casually lifted on a pallet truck. It's not even motorized. Like, it's just hand operated. Look at that. Plus the weight of the pallet. But that, yeah. It's worth it for our time alone. Okay, so it's have to rain. It's late, dude. I didn't realize it was that late. We should probably do this tomorrow, and hopefully we get some better weather. Door just does not shut, huh? Door's broken again. I mean, there's not really much better weather, is it? So we're saying 1 cement to 4 sand. Cement. Yeah. Fucking hell, that flew. How much water are we putting in? That. A bucket of water. A pail of water. Where did I put my bucket? Is it right next to me? I think it's right next to me. Right next to me. Let's drop it to empty out all the rainwater. I'm trying to eat it. There still seems to be something in it. Maybe I just got a hole in my bucket. No. Okay. Let's pull that in. 30 litres. I'm sure it's meant to be a 25 litre bucket. I mean, we're mixing something up. It's standard more, that's fine. It's not strong, it's not weak. It's standard. Stick. Maybe not so close. Did we ever get the trowel? We didn't. I feel like I was meant to. Did we get the trowel? Did I buy it and never pick it up? Is that something that I did? Yes, it's just sat there on the counter from like 3 days ago. You have a trowel. So hard to look at. Okay. So we want to scoop up some more. As we can. Okay. Right. How do I do a right click? 1, 2, 3. Want to smoosh that down. So right click. Okay. Then we want to got some bricks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're building something here, dude. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's grab this. Now we need to set these offsets. So it's probably there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smoosh them. Ah, they do like the little joiny bits. Okay, 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 okay. I could build a house. I could not build a house. Then bricks really match. It's an art project. 3, 4. If you want to come over here and do it yourself, you're more than welcome to. Come to my little establishment in the outskirts of Sheffingham. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, do we need to put... Nah, we won't. Might need some side stuff. I'm not sure if you can tell what I'm doing, but I'm putting it in these little slits here. Silver slits. Okay. Now this one is going to need a little half brick. That one's a full brick. That one's a half brick. We might have to come back to that. I guess we just have to go around and fill all the holes.